Hi guys, Bull here, and today we are going to analyze this AUDCHF forex trading pair. And this is a very strong trade that I've just found out, and it looks very promising and has multiple confluences which can go with us if we choose to trade this pair, right? So let's get started. So this let me start with. I hope you're now clear with how to identify a trend, which I have clearly mentioned in my past two videos. So here you can clearly see the price is trending in the downward direction. And when that happens, I just first mark my levels. So this is the first trend line. Here you can see. Right, so clearly right off the bat, you see that price has tested this trend line and is rejecting very strongly from it. Right? You can see the candle it has formed. Right? It was showed very weakness here with price action. Try to break it. Huge selling volume, and now the price is trying to come down. This is one thing that I see. Next thing, whenever we want a trade, let's mark our support or resistances in reaction to the current price, right? So this area looks like resistance to me for the current price action. And you can see right here a very strong rejection both from the trend line and from this resistance. So you can see it is a very strong support slash resistance. Took a support once, took a support twice, broke it, right? There was a lot of attempt to break it to the upside, couldn't, went down, and now you have two confluences. With that, now let's get to the what we have now. So now I'm going to select a very basic moving average, simple. I do not use much of moving averages, but they can prove to be very strong support and resistance zones. So here you have it. Let me change the color of this moving average so that this is more visible to you guys. Right, you can see it here. So this is a 100 moving average. I'll show it to you again. Right, length 100, and you can see right, price tested it once here, and as it is testing you can see a lot of weakness. 1 2 3 4 5 candles formed, was unable to close strongly above this, and then you can see the downtrend that started. When it is testing here again, you can again see weakness trying to close above it. It was not really a great close, very large selling volume, and now you can see price is going to go below this, right, or is attempting to go below. So another thing which adds up to our trade, if I just draw the Fibonacci levels, and Fibonacci level guys are very strong levels and they are majorly respected in the markets. There you have it. You can see the 50% Fibonacci level right exact at this point. So there are multiple reasons like I mentioned, and this is a very strong trade in our direction. If I'm planning a short trade, I have a trend line resistance. That is the reason one of which I would take this trade. The second reason is this is a horizontal resistance, which is this gray box. The third point is 100 SMA, which I just showed you. So price is rejecting this as well. And the fourth point is 50% Fibonacci level. So you can see that there is simply not a single thing that I just drew this trend line and I could have simply taken a short trade. And that could have been good, it could have played in my favor. But when you see such confluences, not one, not two, but four things going in your direction, then you can be pretty sure that this trade is very strong, and you can enter very confidently. So if I draw this channel now, where is the price headed? Right, so there you have it. And this is a very great. So now I'll just remove Fibonacci level so that we can view this better. But now let's see, if I am entering this trade, what is my risk to reward ratio? Suppose I enter here right now, as this is happening in the market, my stop loss will be above this candle, some pips above it, and my take profit goes up to a new low, because price will basically make a new low. Right? So again, you can see it's 1 2 3 is to 5 or 1 is to 3. If you want to be on the safer side, you can get out at this low. So it's again 2.5. So what you're risking, you will gain 2.5 times more. So again, the profit targets you set, you should set according to your risk appetite. You should have the confidence to hold a trade. You should know why you entered the trade. So if I was trading this pair, I would have gone when this low would have broken. Right? Maybe this low is broken right here. So I would have exited, and it's almost a 1 is to 3. And if we switch the time frames, let's see what's happening on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, so you can see on the shorter time frame, price, as it was breaking through, right? Just notice when the price really breaks through versus when it tries to show you it's breaking, so that majority public jumps in when price tends to reverse back. So you can see there is a lot of weakness, accumulation was going on. Then this is a fake out, right? A bullish candle, a bearish candle, a bullish, a bullish. This is not really strong. This is not a strong follow up. You're seeing candles, but you can see majority of them got faded by these two candles, bearish, right? Here you see a bearish engulfing candlestick, then a dead drop follow on, and with that you've entered the bearish territory. Some people might have longed here. They could have seen, okay, the price is breaking through, let me enter here. But whenever you see this, it's important to note the context. If a price is breaking through, always see that there should be strong follow up. When I see such bearish candles, right, doji candle, small body, large wicks, this is not a strong follow up for a price to break through. And when you have such strong reasons when you analyze a trade, so it helps you not get fooled, right? So again, a quick recap: you have a trend line resistance, you have the horizontal resistance, you have the 100 simple moving average, and you also have the 50% Fibonacci level, which basically hits right the spot, coincides with both of the moving average and the horizontal resistance as well as the trend line. So this is a great trade in my opinion. And if I was analyzing, if I was trading and I had such big reasons to enter the trade, right, I would be very confident when I enter. Okay, so that's it guys, see you in another video. If you like this, please do hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel. So see you next time.